Nicki Minaj has countlessly stood alone as a black woman entering the game and even probably before as a child or just growing up. Seeing her now has showed me personally that a black woman constantly being targeted for thinking independently, changing the game with her bars and her raps to have women fend for themselves and get their own bag and etc. and not have to answer to these patriotic men. And now it's like she's with the patriarch because her brain, I feel like, was like her mental was just like exhausted. Like when she had to stand up for herself with like things going on in the rap game amongst black men that are supposed to protect her. Maybe things were going through her head to just join this whole Republican thing to just have some sense of like validation. And it's like, this is just me like throwing thoughts out there of a person that's just a human being at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, I still see this Nicki right here on the left. I still see that Nicki, that inner young adult or young child that has constantly been attacked. And when you're constantly been attacked, your brain does this thing of you go towards the attackers, her being with a PDF person, etc., and all these other people that are alleged PDFs, you know what I mean, or even charged with PDF. She's gone towards things that are hurting her because she's so used to the hurt. So, not really sure of why I'm making this video, but it's just something I want to point out because I feel like attacking black women, especially when they're in the wrong, or if they just obviously come off like they need help, I feel like to extend that hand of compassion, and even if you understand it to the point you disagree with it, still have that level of compassion to always see this part on the left. Think about all the things that have happened. The people that know about Nicki, that are fans of Nicki, and probably like are questioning like, damn, am I still a fan of Nicki? Or just even knowing things about the rap game. Think about all the shenanigans that happened, all the controversy that happened when she stepped foot into the game. Think about all the people that have turned against her for just speaking the truth, even when it came out wrong. You know what I mean? There's lies that come out wrong. You know what I mean? And these parties like politics and shit, lies are coming out wrong. So would you rather hear a lie that comes out wrong or a truth that comes out wrong? This whole time she's been saying the truth that has came out wrong or is too raw. These men are doing it, but some of them are just lies. Some of them is just patriarchy. And now she's siding with this patriarchy of just bullshit because she's been bullshitted. So she's mirroring how she's been treated, but little does she know that God is still with her. So it's like my prayers honestly is out to Nicki. You know what I mean? Because I'd rather go with somebody that was a pioneer for black women especially to get their own bag, to have confidence in themselves. They could be different. They could be charismatic. They can be too much. They can be... She's had a very like pop imaginative mindset. And it just seemed like she really spoke from the heart of when she would make an I statement. The I is young black girls wanting to aspire to do something different, to be their own breadwinner, and just to be different. She brought something completely different and bridged so many gaps for rapper woman to bridge to the pop culture, global. And it's just sad to see, this is her own choice to do these things as a grown woman, but it's just not sitting well with me. and I still see this young Nicki hurting no matter what we see on this side. You know what I mean? And that's all I got for y'all. God bless Nicki. God bless all of y'all and all these black women out here. And just be careful what you're siding with. Mental health is a real thing. Be careful what you're siding with, and don't become the people that hurt you. Period. Love y'all.